Hello student, this is Hemant, teacher of MLZS School Jhansi. In today's lecture video, we are going to start subject Civics chapter 4, Working of Institutions, lecture 3. Political executive. What does the term executive mean? They execute the decision, they are in charge of the executions of the policies of the government. There are two types of executive: political executive and permanent executive. Who are they? Political executive, elected by the people for a specific period of time, vacate the position with a change in government. Example: political leaders, PM and CM. Permanent executive, elected on the basis of merit and appointed on long term basis. They remain in office even when the ruling party changes. Example: civil servant like IAS, PCS, etc. Why does the political executive have more power than non-political executive? There are many arguments for this. Civil servants are usually more educated, they have more expert knowledge. Sometimes the minister may know very little about issues. Then why did the minister have the final say in decision making? The reason is that in a democracy, the will of people is supreme because they are elected by the people. She is the empowered to exercise the supreme power. Expert can tell the route, but someone with a larger view decide the destination. The next topic is Prime Minister. Prime Minister is not only a person, she is also the important political institution in the country. Yet there is no direct election to the post of Prime Minister. President appoint the Prime Minister. Leader of majority party or coalition parties is appointed as Prime Minister. She continues to be in power so long as she remain the leader of the majority party or coalition. Now, what are the powers of the Prime Minister? Prime Minister chairs the cabinet meeting. All ministers work under his/her leadership. Distribute and redistribute work, can dismiss minister. These are the power of Prime Minister. Parliamentary democracies equals to Prime Minister form of government. Role of political parties and media in influencing the power of PM. Media is very helpful for empowering the power of the PM. The extent of power of PM depends on the personality of the person holding that position. Power of PM in coalition politics is decreased because in coalition you have to listen to each and every people. Coalition government, accommodation of different group of people. Also the power over here decreases. Council of Ministers. President appoint Council of Ministers on the advice of the Prime Minister. Okay, so you may have the doubt from where they are appointed. From his own party or from the coalition partner. Appointment: Council of Ministers may be a member of parliament or a person who is not a member of parliament. Yes, he can appoint a person who is not a member of parliament, but she has to get elected in a parliament within 6 months of appointment as a minister. Ministers are divided into 3 categories: cabinet minister, minister of state with independent charge, minister of a state. Cabinet minister, top level leader of the ruling party in charge of major ministry, and inner ring of council of ministers comprises about 20 ministers. Minister of state with independent charge, in charge of smaller ministry, participate in the cabinet meeting only when specially invited. And the minister of state, they are attached with the portfolio to assist cabinet ministers. Thank you student, hope you enjoyed the video.